What's up, guys, and welcome back to F1 2019. Today we are here in Mexico for the Mexican Grand Prix, and let's see what we can do, man. Pulling out of the garage, out of the paddock there, and it's time to get out on the track. So it looks like we're going to be the first one out of the pits, first one to kind of get things going here. Starting off the weekend here in the first practice on Friday, and let's get into it, man. Have not raced here before, so this should be interesting. We've got a couple of laps to just kind of warm things up, get the tires warmed up, get used to the track. Then we're going to do some of the programs to really kind of learn how the car is going to handle this. And I don't know, hopefully it goes well. We are kind of coming down to the end of the season. I think there are three races left after this one. So definitely getting down towards the end. And I don't know, it's going to be an exciting ending. Currently P4 in the Drivers' Championship, so hopefully we can keep that up. It's not going to be easy, but we'll see if we can. Obviously, early on in the season, we had our difficulty pretty low because we were new to the game. We were just trying to learn it and stuff like that. I think there's going to be, it's got a lot harder over the past, 10, 15 episodes or so, but we've also gotten better, so we'll see where we actually end up going. A lot of you guys have been asking if I intend to switch teams. I think I'm going to finish out the season with Haas. So every 4 races, you get to renegotiate your contract, and you can choose to go with a different team. I do think I'm going to stick with Haas, but maybe after this season we end up changing. Let me know where you guys would want to see us go if we do end up doing that. But here we go. That is a long straight with DRS, dude. Oh my goodness, that is going to be the overtaking opportunity of this track for sure. And to be honest, this feels like a pretty easy track. It feels pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Just kind of, go in a straight line, couple of corners, go in a straight line, couple of corners. I think we're going to be able to handle this. We're definitely not perfect yet. The tires are still getting warmed up, and we totally just missed that corner, but I think we're going to be able to handle this. Looking good through there. Oh, shoot. Almost missed that DRS. I tapped it a little bit too early. Yeah, dude, this is a pretty simple track. I'm really looking forward to this. Ooh, we got all purple so far. Oh, no! That's going to be our first green. No, that is not what I wanted. And dang it, we overshot this corner again. That corner just doesn't like us. Ooh, that section is so fast, dude. If we can get that down and really keep that speed up through that section, that is going to be insane. We're starting to get a hold of this track. There are some fairly tough corners. I mean, most of it's a very quick track. There are a couple of corners where you really have to slow down and make sure you stick to the apex. But overall,
program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Overall, not bad. We'll take it. All right, I'm feeling pretty good, but I feel like we definitely do need a little bit more practice. I'm just going to roll through the rest of FP1 here, do some more of the challenges and stuff, and kind of see what kind of numbers and times we can put up, and I'll see you guys in qualifying. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. We did a practice qualifying lap, like a qualifying program in practice, and it went pretty well. Ooh, we are not looking good off the start here. Back at a P16. We're gonna have to make up some ground. Let's get it. Try to brake a little bit late. Come around this corner. Okay, not bad. Not bad. That was pretty sexy through there. Up at a P4. Okay, we've got DRS. Gonna drop it down to overtake on the ERS for a little bit. Get that top end speed. Back up to hot lap. Through here. Getting a little bit close on that corner, but that's fine. Whew. Up at a P3. Here we go. This is a pretty slow corner here. I don't personally like it that much, but looks like it treated us decently. Through here. This section is challenging, but I feel like where we might be able to make up the most time. Just lift, don't brake. Just lift, don't brake. Whoo! My goodness. Okay. Drop it to over to... no, I'm just going to leave it on hot lap. Probably could have waited on the brake a little bit more in that last corner, but it looks like we did okay. Ooh, this section was bad. The entire lap was basically perfect. Not perfect, but it was good until that last section through there. But we'll take a P3.
Nice job.
Just like our practice qualifying program told us we were going to do. It put us at P3. We honestly could have had pole there if we wouldn't have messed up those last couple turns. Here we go, fellas. It's going to be a good one. I've got a feeling. It's going to be a quick one. It's fast track.
The air may be thin here in Mexico City. The atmosphere is anything but. The crowd have been chanting and singing, not just this afternoon, but throughout the entire weekend. There's a great love for Formula One here, and no small amount of expectation. Let's hope today's Grand Prix can meet it. The Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez, 2.6 miles of track that allows drivers to take full advantage of their cars, reaching speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour, and providing lots of opportunities for overtaking. The circuit features 17 corners, 10 to the right, and the remaining 7 going to the left.
All right, sounds good to me. Let's get into it, baby. What is this grid looking like?
Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position.
Hamilton got pole. Oh, I'm in second.
Looking down the rest of the grid we have.
Wait, we're in second? There must have been some sort of a penalty or something, because we definitely qualified P3 with time. Let's go, baby. We'll take it. Our fuel mix is on rich. Our ERS is on hot lap. And it's lights out in Mexico. Let's get it, boys. Hopefully we can get a decent start here from P2. I'm going to stay down to the right side of the track. This first corner is going to be a right-hander, so we'll take the inside on it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Here we go. Come on, baby. Got kind of pushed out a little bit right there. I'm going to try to defend on Vettel behind us. Bit sloppy through there, definitely not our best performance, but I'm hoping we're going to be able to catch up to these guys without wasting a bunch of ERS and stuff. I'm trying to hold on to that for the rest of the race. Here we go, baby. Let's get our ERS up. I'm going to go to hot lap, and then to overtake. Vettel's behind us. He might be trying to make a move. Oh yeah, he's gonna make a move. Try to brake a little bit late, go around the outside, good defense. Let's go, baby, but that's not helping us catch up with Perez and stuff up here. I'm gonna go back to medium DRS. Shoot, we lost the front runners. We lost the front 3, that is not good. That is not gonna be easy to make up with in the future. I'm gonna go up to a rich fuel mix and see if we can somehow catch them. We're down to 43% ERS already. Just burning through it. That corner is my worst corner on the track. I cannot do anything about that corner. This is probably my best section if we do it correctly. We are gonna have to catch these guys somehow, and I'm not sure how we're gonna do it. I feel like we're gonna run out of ERS before we ever get there. We're gonna be very, very careful about that. We're coming into this front straight here. This lap is going to enable DRS, but we are nowhere close to be able to
entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
use that. Vettel's going to fly by us right now. I'm on low ERS trying to recharge because we're down to 38%, dude. This is rough. Got him on this corner again, though. Down to a standard fuel mixture. We've got 1.47 laps. I'm honestly probably just going to try to save it until after the pit stops and stuff. Good defense there. Closed him off on the inside. It wasn't a late move or anything. That was clean. I feel like I'm on a roller coaster through that section, dude. Oh my goodness. That one's fun. See, we definitely do gain a little bit of ground on him there, but I don't think it's going to be enough. That was a good break through that turn. The problem is these guys are they're going to blow by us on that front straight. They're both going to get around us. I'm going to try to brake late on the outside. Nope, not going to work. We aren't even going to have DRS through this section. Shoot, if we can get DRS on the next lap, like the next front straight and stuff, that's going to help us out big time. But that means we've really got to stick close through here. And don't let them get out in front of us. Oh, shoot. Didn't have to brake there. Lift, don't brake, Trev. Lift, don't brake. Okay, that wasn't bad. We're still fairly close. I'm just trying to charge up my ERS so we have a bit of a bank for later on in the race. I don't want to run out early. So far, we're doing okay. We're going to have DRS and ERS through this next section. Here we go. Bring them both up. Bring them both up.
Approaching the pit window, you'll be on the mediums.
We've got DRS. We're in hot lap. We've got rich fuel mixture, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to go to the inside. That was sketchy, to say the least, but I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. We have DRS because we were behind the detection point too. Let's go. Pull off on them. Okay. Break through here. And we got to turn our stuff down. Oh my goodness, we went wide there. Okay, this is getting a little sloppy. Trying to turn our stuff down while we're turning everything back down to low. Whew. Oh my goodness, that was a very aggressive overtake there, but nobody was wrecked. Nobody was hurt. And we got the position, so I would call it a successful one. Woo! Oh my goodness. All right, Trev. He's going to be taking the inside on you here. Oh, go wide. Dude, this is a scrappy race. I'm already sweating. It's kind of hot in the house. I probably should have turned the AC up. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm struggling so bad here, but these guys are just all over me, man. Bottas is trying to get around us here. We might be able to hold him off through the corner. Woo! Able to hold him off. You can hear the cheers of the crowd, baby. Oh my goodness. Now he's gonna have DRS again. We have a decent lead on him here. I'm just trying to charge my ERS right now, so I'm chilling, dude. I'm gonna turn it down to low. Let's really start recharging this thing. Turn it down to none. We don't need any. I mean, we could just kind of keep these guys behind us, I think. Hopefully, through this section at least. We're gonna have to turn it back up in the straights. But through this section, we should be good. Just lift. Don't brake. Just lift. Don't brake. Whew. That section is fun, dude. I like it a lot. Look at that lead that we got out of there. Okay.
Okay, gap ahead is 7.2 seconds.
7.2. Unfortunately, I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything about that, Chief. We're going to need some real luck. But I'm trying to hold off this P4. Still have a decent lead through here. When are we pitting? Is my question. Lap 7 out of 18. Dude, we've got a bit of a lead on him here.
We're boxing this lap.
I'm going to move us down to the lean mixture because I think we're going to want that later. There's some weird sounds coming from the car on that straight, dude. I think we've been on rich mixture longer than I intended to. So we got to be careful about our fuel here. Oh, these guys are on us now. I'm going to try to move. And he got around us. Our ERS is back to looking just about fully charged. I'm going to move that back up. We honestly probably could have prevented that pass if we had moved it up a little bit. That's my fault. I wasn't really paying attention there. We charged that quickly. Hopefully none of these guys get around us.
Box this lap.
Will do. All right, I'm going to drop it. I'm going to drop ERS back down to low because we are going to be going through these couple corners here, and then it's going to be the pit on the right. Break through here. And then we've got our pit. Don't want to be speeding in the pits. Got to be very careful about that. Got it. I actually don't know if turning your stuff down in the pits really matters all that much.
Go, go, go.
So I'm going to turn it back up here. And we're going to see what we can do. Man, this is that middle section of the race. We're trying to undercut everybody.
Pit strategy complete. See these tires through to the end now.
We're kind of good for the rest of the race. We're going to have to race against ourselves for a while. So we're coming around. Oh, Roman's in. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put our ERS up. I'm going to go to overtake. No, we're good. I'm going to drop it back down to medium and low. So after that, we're back up to P12 past that first round of pit stoppers. And now we've got the guys in front of us that have yet to go in. We are putting up good times. You guys saw that first sector. was an improvement on the last. I just love this section of the track, dude. It's like my favorite thing. I truly feel like I'm on a roller coaster. Just zigzagging back and forth like a snake. Good second sector there. We're just trying to put in as good of a time as we can. Not our best corner there.
ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Okay, looks like we've got Vettel, past Vettel there. Okay, I'm gonna turn my ERS back down. We're gonna hang on to this. Bro, what is that? We've got a caution out. A caution behind us. What is that sound? It sounds like there's something broken on my car when we get up to those top speeds. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but we're here in P4.
The gap to the car ahead is 7.9 seconds.
Coming through here, I've got our ERS in low. As we come out of these braking points, I'll put it up to medium so we can get a little bit more speed. I'm just trying to conserve. We've got Sainz behind us, the McLaren. He's our closest threat, but he's not really close. Dude, this is such a weird... What happened to the Ferraris? They're nowhere to be seen. Look at the mini-map, dude. Oh, now you can see a couple people. Oh, shoot, we are on the wrong side of the track. I gotta... Even though I'm by myself, we still gotta pay attention, Trev. Most of the time, you can't even see any other cars on the mini-map. This is like... Hold on, give it a second. Once we get past that corner. Look at that. It's just like nothingness for what seems like forever. We'll take the P4. It'll be really good for us because I believe Vettel is third in the Drivers' Championship ahead of us. And so you guys can see he's back there at least like P7 or P8. The two Ferraris are in 7 and 8 right now. So, I mean, we'll take it. Gotta be careful, Trev. We're getting a little bit sloppy. It's hard to focus when there's nobody else around, dude. Like, you just kind of feel like messing about.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. Gap to car in front is 9.5 seconds. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Half a second per lap. That's good. I'm not even really trying that hard. We've just been low on the ERS to charge it. I've moved up to a high ERS here. I'm gonna see if there's any possibility of us working our way up and trying to catch these guys. I'm not gonna mess with the fuel because we only have plus 0.35 laps, so that's not something I wanna, run out of. The ERS, if we run out of it, will be fine, but I'm up to high ERS. We're gonna start burning some of this ERS, and we're gonna see if we can do something about this 9.5 seconds in front. Dude, it burns so quickly in the straights. Look at that. Are you kidding me right now? We're down to 50% already. Okay, I'm gonna move it back down to medium, I guess. Just kind of have a slightly slower burn. That high is ridiculous.
This is your final lap of the race.
We've been kind of, obviously we haven't been using a very good fuel mixture, and we've been kind of babying the ERS a little bit to make sure we don't run out. So we have lost a bit of time on the guy in front of us. We're about 13 seconds behind Perez, who Pierre Gasly is out of the session. So we're about 13 seconds behind him. We're about like 7 or 8 seconds in front of Leclerc behind us, who is trying to make a move. He's in that Merc. Dude, he's definitely started to catch up. I think he would have caught us if there were like 3 more laps in this race, maybe like 5 more laps. But I think we're gonna just easily take P4 here. We've got a yellow flag behind us. We've got a yellow flag in every sector that we're going through. Is our car broken or something? Bro, Leclerc is out of the What is going on back there? Hold on a second. Can we... Instant replay. I want to know what's going on. Were these guys just battling or what? I think Leclerc... He was just having car troubles. He was having... That sucks. Okay, so I guess he wasn't gonna catch us. We're good, though. We're just fine. Dude, every section that I go through, what happened over there? What's that blue car? Is that Gasly? That must have been Gasly. He went out... He was way behind the main group then. Interesting. Okay. Well, we had a couple of weird occurrences at the end of the race.
Pick up rubber and bring it home.
The middle of the race was pretty dull. We qualified P3, got bumped up to P2 on the grid, and then finished with P4.
And our drivers have all pushed themselves this season, making it one of the most compelling years of racing in history.
And Lewis
there can only be one champion, however, and here they are now.
Just claimed the Cup
Formula One
Championship.
World Drivers Champion.
He is the champion. There's nothing we can do about it. He secured it. It's too late. He's too many points ahead of us. But that's not the end for us. but it's not the end for us at all. Actually, now that I think about it, the fact that Leclerc didn't finish is really good for us because he was P5 and the Drivers' Championship right behind us. And we finished ahead of Vettel here, who's in P3 ahead of us. So you guys can see we are 29 points behind Vettel, and we are now 27 points ahead of Leclerc. So that definitely gives us a little bit of breathing room. I'm happy about that. I don't know. I mean, there's still 3 races left, so it's definitely not over yet. This is F1. Anything can happen. Let's take a look at the constructors standings. Haas is in 3rd, and we are 3 points ahead of Red Bull. Bro, what? Let's go. That's kind of exciting. All right, anyway, I'm going to see you guys in our next episode. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Peace out.